Yeah, baby, this time you're gonna have to sue. Tell me how you hate me. Still trying to replace me. Chase me. Tell me how you erase me.
All right, guys, enough of that. Just listening to some jams, just finished the gym, and I want to really dive deep into today's video, boys, girls, whoever's watching here. I'm fired up. I just got back from a leg session, and I'm ready to go, boys. So, ladies, let's go. Cannot wait. Fired up to give you the gems. So, guys, today's video, I want to talk to you about how to talk with high energy to attract more success in your life. So let's break it down, okay? Let's break it down and let's slow it down a little bit. My backstory. This is a 15-year-old handsome man who didn't know himself. He was very shy in school, high school, college. He was very underdeveloped. He was an overthinker. He did not know how to talk to people. And today's video is on how to perform at a high level with high energy so you can talk to anyone to create more success in your life. Now, let's transform 15 years after. 15 years after, we have another man, Joey Grayson. Say it again, Joey Grayson, with confidence, hosting his first mastermind in his business, the Credit Academy Mastermind in 2022, where 30 people came to the mastermind because they said yes to changing their financial lives. They said yes to changing their income, changing their life, changing their mindset, and leveling up. And how did I create all that, right? What was the energy I was giving out? And that's what I'm going to bring you guys today. So more backstory, right? How could I attract more dream clients of mine? Shout out to her. Shout out to the guys in the back. You know, value yourself because you have value to give, right? When you can give value, that's when you will receive it back. Now, that's all in terms of the business. And business has been awesome, right? And when you have high energy, you're going to attract high energy people yourself. People are going to feel something for you. They're going to feel attracted to doing business with you. Now, this video is about success in all areas of your life, all right? All areas, making sure that it's the tip-top areas of your life. So, you know, when I go into any business, I meet people all around the world, I give off good energy, good attraction level energy. I met this lady here. Her name's Julia, I believe, many years ago. And Julia, shout out to you. She actually became a client of mine in the future. We sat next to each other on the airplane. We talked on the whole flight. We had a great conversation and doors just kept on opening up. These are my travel friends from way back in the past. And we just had a great time to have fun, party, live it up, live our best years, meeting new people from all around the world. So get that perspective, get the way I do things to have enhance your life as well. Now, relationship wise, man, you know, high energy gives you high output. So me attracting beautiful women at all times, you know, shout out to all my exes that live in Texas. Moving on. And now you're thinking to yourself, well, how do I increase the high energy tempo? How do you have high energy, Joey? What's going on in your world? Why can't I get the same energy back? How do I fix that? Well, let's identify the problems first. It could be your diet. Maybe you're over consuming in burgers, McDonald's. Maybe you're really not honing down and dialing in, guys, into your diet, right? Diet can create a lot of problems and a lot of stress for a lot of people. Let's say you're overweight. You might start getting high diabetes, cholesterol damage, whatever it may be. You will have an issue when it comes to your health. So health is very important. Your sleep at night. Are you going to bed at the right times? Are you getting 6, 7, 8 hours a day in sleep? Maybe you're just not talking to enough people and you're very shy, reserved. You don't Maybe you don't like talking to people in general, and talking to people is just not your thing. Maybe you're holding up a shield because of past trauma, past events, and you feel as if like everyone's going to take from you, and everyone has a gun to your head, and you want to put that wall up, and like you're not working out, you're overthinking in conversation. That's very important. I see a lot of guys that will overthink in ways of asking too many questions instead of the right question. You have to ask the right questions to get the right results and the right answers. Maybe you overtalk in conversation, and that's your problem. I've had that before, and now I like to overtalk. I do too much talking. You can't stop this guy. He does so much talking, it hurts his throat every night before he goes to bed. Anyways, moving on. Maybe the problem is that you're not attracting people into your life because your face is, you're so stoic, bro. You're so stoic, bro, that you can't even have a smile. Look at this smile. Look at this $1 million smile, baby. And they're sensing this bad energy, this bad aura when you're around people. You have this resting bit face, and it's just not attracting the right people into your life. And for me, guys, back when I was 15 years old, I had identity scares. I was scared of I was like, why am I the only Asian guy in my class? Why am I the only Asian person in the whole entire city? So I had that scare, and I wasn't comfortable in my own skin. I had this problem growing up, and I had to face it. I had to face reality. Okay. Now, to talk with confidence, one must work on confidence. And what does that look like? Well, you have two things. You have the physical side, which no one was just born with good looks. Hell, I'm not that great looking. I admit it. But people work on themselves. Grooming. Do you get haircuts frequently? Right, guys? Do you get that? Do you get the fades? Do you get the nice cuts so you can feel good? And once you start feeling good and once you start looking good, you'll start feeling good. Are you working out consistently? Bro, I'm in a towel. I'm seeing my abs, baby. I'm working out. I'm pushing it. I'm pumping the blood. I'm increasing the circulation. So I'm feeling really good about myself. The physical is looking really well nowadays. Before I was a fat boy. It's a little fat ass. Appearance. Are you wearing nice things? Nice shades. Nice snapback. That's my style. I like to create my own style. Teeth are very important. Shout out to my dad that always wanted to go to the dentist, to take me to the dentist to make sure that the teeth were looking really crispy and really aesthetically nice. Skincare. How are you guys doing with your skincare? I used to have really, really bad acne, and until I fixed it, I really wanted to get rid of the acne. And, I had thousands of methods. Something that worked for me was just daily sunscreen. I'm more of a darker toned guy, so I needed that. I got some sun damage on my forehead now, and as a result of that, it's because of sun damage. So are you wearing the right things on your face? Are you moisturizing yourself? I could always work on moisturizing my lower legs because they do get a bit dry. And your overall aesthetics, once you start looking good, that's one of the main things. You will start attracting, beautiful people into your life, beautiful women, beautiful men, whatever you want to attract, you will attract what you are. Now, not just because you have a great six pack and you're muscular and you're the best looking man, but it really comes down to the internal when it comes to talking with confidence. And my biggest question to you is, are you holding past trauma from your past? That's the biggest internal battle that you have to deal with and you have to overcome. Identify, become self-aware, and work on those problems with a solution. I would highly recommend, if you have these issues and you go talk to a therapist, you go talk and vent out your problems. That way you can find more of the answer within. Okay? You know yourself better than anyone else. You know what needs to be worked on. and you figure that out, man, I overthink too much. How can I identify to not overthink too much and just put it into action? Maybe you're someone that thinks about yourself that isn't true. I'm I'm this, I'm that, I'm not good enough, I'm not strong enough, I'm not charismatic enough, I'm not confident enough. If you start talking with a negative belief about yourself, insecurities will linger inside of you, and you'll always start to believe what you say you are. I am the baddest man on the planet right now. Nothing can stop me. I'm invincible. I am who I'm supposed to be, and I'm always growing and working every day harder. Affirmations daily will keep you on the right track to hitting your confidence at a high energy level. One more thing, guys, is the fear of what others think will hold you down the most. If you care what other people think about you, you'll have low self-confidence. You'll be too worried about what your mom thinks. You'll be too worried about what your friends think. You'll be too worried about what the internet thinks. Quite frankly, guys, I don't give up. Obviously, there's some percentage that you will. You have an image to maintain. You have an identity that you want to speak. Now, if I was to show you guys, I was to cuss, swear, that isn't for me. I don't want to show that to you. I want to keep that internally. I want to work on those things. I want to get better at speaking life and having high energy. If I came onto this presentation and this YouTube channel with very low energy and this and that just isn't who I am anymore, guys. I'm working on becoming a better person, and that's why you're here on this channel. A secure person will know they have flaws and have the courage to laugh at themselves. We aren't all perfect human beings, bro. We've got a bit of spots here. We've got little, dry skin over here. We've got, receding hairlines over here, over there. Like, it is what it is, guys. Work on it, okay? Work on what you need to work on. And challenge the negative thoughts that's lingering around. How you can overcome that is by writing affirmations down of who you are and what you want to become, becoming optimistically delusional about where you can go. I know I can have a shredded six-pack in a couple of months. I just know that. I know that about myself. So I program my mind to think clearly and have a mindset to achieve more confidence. Now, setting and achieving small targets, slow down your brain, slow it down. Sometimes we get too excited, but we want that excitement all the time, especially when we're pumped, especially when we're feeling good, we're looking good, right? We want to take that energy in. Breathe so you can clear the air, clear your mind, and go after it again and again and again. And mainly, surround yourself with good people. Are you having people that are holding you down? Are you having people talking shit about you? Having people just not in a good environment? My last video was on change your environment, guys. Change your life and change your environment. That will set the standard for your new life here. And make sure, if you're around positive people, I'm a positive guy. I'm very positive now about life. I stay excited 90% of the time. And I'm very bouncy. I'm energetic. I'm feeling the vibe. Now, if you're around me, you're gonna get attracted to that energy. I'm not gonna let bad energy get into my life. I cut that shit out. I leave it away. I let it go over there. You can go into your corner, bad energy. I'm not giving you bad energy, bro. I'm giving you the good energy, making you feel good about yourself, making me feel good about myself, and we can balance that energy together. Now, let's talk about let's go back. When it comes to the talking to anyone part, okay? Eye contact. Hi, how are you? Look them in the eye and say hello, Mr. Chow. Smile. Hello, sir. If I'm on a job interview, hello, ma'am. Nice to meet you. Smile. Use your positive, assertive language. Hello, Mr. Grayson. How have you been today? Well, do you want this job? Can you do this job? Mr. Barry, I'm more than confident of delivering you excellence here at this job. I believe and I know I can perform at a high achieving level and give you high level energy to close more deals, have more things, have more leads, have more deals, have more money to bring into your business, sir. And we're gonna make it to go to the next level extreme. Done. Set the tone. Vary your tone, okay? If you're going into perhaps a sales job and you're going into that interview and you're going with low energy, hey, what's up, guys? How are you today? You're gonna sound very robotic. No one's gonna like that, okay? High energy creates high energy. It's energy, guys. I really believe in the power of energy. Okay, so battle between when you feel low energy. Sometimes when I feel low energy, it's when I have no sleep. It's when I lack sleep. It's when I'm eating bad food. And the times I have high energy, I'm ready to go. I don't drink coffee. Okay, that's me. I don't drink coffee. I don't need coffee. I look for the instilled side of me to find what I'm missing. Find that caffeine comes from my body. Okay, caffeine comes from my blood that I can give. I can give it all out to you guys and share as much value as I can. I live on this high energy frequency because high level people live on the same frequency. So you will close more deals. You'll get another second date, guys, and more doors will start to open for you if you start attracting the right people into your life. Simple as that. High energy. How do we maintain high energy? Well, one of my mentors, you can look him up on YouTube, Tony Robbins. What he will do is he'll start putting high energy music on. And high energy music for me sounds a little bit like, a little bit of reggaeton. So find the frequency that you can operate at that makes you get out of bed, that stays winning for your day. We want to win our day every single day, 6 times out of 7 you want to have that high energy level. And that means working on your health, wealth, happiness. And guys, that's how you talk to with high energy to anyone to become successful in your life, in your business. And you get to attract the life, you get to attract the girl, you get to attract the money, the business, the friendships. And if you're operating at a high level, you will attract the right people. So that's it for today, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, share, do what you gotta do, and I'll see you on the other side. Let's go. Let's get it. Peace and love.